Hey, Picks and Parlay family, it's me, Detroit Lenny, here with your free MLB pick for Wednesday, June 8th. Before we get into that, we are going to talk Caesars Sportsbook. They are the sponsors of the video. Check out the link in the description below, but they're going to give you a Caesars promos up to $1,500 risk-free on your first bet. All you got to do is click the link in the video, take you right to your state, sign up. Or you can download the app, use the promo code MORNING15, and that'll give you the promo as well. $1,500, like I said, risk-free first bet. But now we got the man, the myth, the legend himself, Ross Benjamin, giving us an MLB breakdown today. Ross, how the hell you doing, sir? How's it going?
It's always better when I can talk to Leonard Wenson, otherwise known as AKA Detroit Lenny, baby. Nobody circles the wagons. I mean, nobody circles the wagons like Detroit Lenny.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it. My number one hype man. I love it. Talk to me about the Colorado Rockies, Ross. They're traveling to San Francisco, take on the Giants. Giants pretty heavy favorite, minus 190. Over under here is at 8. Where are you going with this one? Talk to me.
Well, I got the over. I mean, the over and under on this game is either 8 or 8.5, depending on where you're looking at. But I'll go with 8. That's fine with me. Antonio Sensatella gets the start for the San Francisco Giants. He's made 8 starts this year. All 8 have gone over the total. And his ERA of 5.40 and his monster whip of 197 in those outings have a lot to do with those high-scoring affairs. His last 3, he's even been worse than that with a 9.00 ERA and a 2.18 whip. He's made 2 starts versus San Francisco this year and given up 5 earned runs in just 5 2/3 innings pitched, so not very well at all. And obviously, both of those games went over the total, and he doesn't figure to get much help from a Colorado bullpen over their last 7 games with the 5.65 ERA and 1.67 whip. And you may say, well, Colorado plays at Coors Field, their bullpen's at a distinct disadvantage, but their bullpen has actually performed worse on the road than they have, at Coors Field. The road ERA, meaning their bullpen, 6.27, and their whip on the road, 1.66. Anything over 1.45 or more is not a very good whip. Colorado, by the way, 7-0 this year as a road underdog of plus 150 or greater. Let me correct myself. 7-0 to the over this year as a road underdog of plus 150 or greater. Right now, they're somewhere around 175 or 180, so they qualify in that regard. And then we get the Giants starter, Alex Wood, who's displayed not too good a form over the last 4 starts with a 6.38 ERA and a 1.50 whip. And this is also a Giants bullpen that struggled at home this year with the 5.43 ERA. And the Giants, by the way, 16-8 to the over at home with a combined average of 10.6 runs scored per game. So I'm going to go with Colorado and San Francisco to go over the total of 8.
I don't hate that at all. I like it. I love when we're on the same page. That makes me feel even better about my money. So there's that. Ross, tell us what you got going on over at Picks and Parlays. Where can we find you on the site? What's happening in the Ross Benjamin world over there?
Not too bad, Lenny. Thank you for asking. As a matter of fact, my Major League Baseball last week, 11-6. Not bad, folks. Made a nice profit there. My Major League Baseball 10-star top plays for the season, I've only gave out 4 of those. All 4 have cashed in. And since last year, my Major League Baseball 10-star top plays, which are the equivalent of my best bets, 46-23 since the start of last year. That's 67%. And folks, I do not give you big chalks. NBA, we're still going on right now with the NBA Finals going to Game 3 on Wednesday night. 40-25 since April the 1st in the NBA, good for 63%. And my 10-star top plays overall, just not my Major League Baseball top plays, all sports, 10-star top plays, Lenny, 34-13 with my last 47. And that is good for 72%. A a terrific
Nice.
winning run with my 10-star top plays. And Lenny, I will have a 10-star top play winning side in game 3 of the NBA Finals on Wednesday night between Boston and Golden State.
I love it. I love it. And don't forget, when you're over at Picks and Parlays, looking for Ross Benjamin or any of our premium handicappers over there, definitely check out use the promo code NHL. That'll save you 20% off the entire site. NHL. 20% off the entire site. Ross Benjamin is taking the over 8 in the Colorado Rockies, San Francisco Giants. Ross, it's always a pleasure, my friend. I appreciate you. I'm Detroit Lenny with Picks and Parlays. That's the man, the myth, the legend, Ross Benjamin. Good luck, unless you're against me.